everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are someone who is planning to prepare for GATE preparation or is planning to appear for GATE 2026, so today's video is dedicated to you all. So first I will tell you about my first attempt when I appeared for GATE during my 4th year and during my final year. So I started studying this. So the journey was like something like this. So in the final year, that is my 7th semester, back then in my college, Vanasthali, we used to have one semester dedicated only to our projects. So during my project dissertation time, is the entire semester, I started preparing for GATE. So at that time, I started studying from Arihant publication. That was the only book which was available in my hometown for GATE preparation for biotech. So I had no clue, and I just wanted to start. So just to start from somewhere, whichever book was available, I purchased that and started preparing. Now, the preparation was something like this, that I couldn't dedicate much time for the preparation, since I had the entire day used to go for projects. So hardly 2 hours in the evening I used to give for GATE preparation, and weekends also only Sundays was an off. So on Sundays I used to study 3 to 4 hours. And to be honest, during my first attempt in 2014, my first attempt when I gave my GATE, I secured 22 number, and the cutoff at that point of time was around 24. And I was little, although I had not prepared much or very well or very strategically for the first time, since I did not dedicate, like the hours also I dedicated was very less, and I used to did not refer to the syllabus time and again, did not practice MCQs, and still I was just 2 numbers away from my GATE cutoff. So that gave me little hope that if I dedicate 5-6 months more, maybe I'll be able to crack GATE with a good score. So again, I dedicated 6 months. So but this time I made sure that I'm like making proper strategies, sticking to the syllabus, so that my 6-7 months of preparation doesn't go for waste. So first thing I did was, my first tip or trick for you all, what I did was, one of my senior had already cracked GATE exam and she was pursuing her MTech in NIT Rourkela. So I asked her the books which she used for preparation. So she highly recommended me to purchase Pathfinder Life Science book. So I would recommend and you all you can purchase Pathfinder Life Science book. The entire syllabus mentioned in the book is the part of GATE curriculum, but still take a printout of GATE syllabus. Now many of you might ask, from where should we get the GATE syllabus? So it's available online. You can download the PDF and take a print of it and keep it handy and refer to it time and again, so that you don't have to study topics which are not required or which are not part of the curriculum. So first thing I did was I purchased GATE Pathfinder book. Second was keeping my GATE syllabus handy with me. Third thing what I did was, so the hours of study. So I used to dedicate minimum of 6 to 7 hours for GATE preparation. For that entire 6 to 7 months, my only goal in life was to crack GATE exam. So I used to dedicate minimum of 6 to 7 hours for GATE preparation. Sometimes more also, as per the depends. But 6 to 7 hours was minimum. And then one thing I made sure was, so just to follow a proper strategy or routine, so that I don't miss out on anything, any topic. So Monday to Friday, my routine was to study new topics. And on Saturday and Sunday, I had dedicated it for revision. So the entire week what I studied, I used to revise, and then I used to practice questions. Now in the Pathfinder book, the best part is that after every topic, there are MCQs which you can refer. And I would suggest everyone to, after you study a topic, 1 or 2 topics, always practice their questions, because it helps you in learning or just memorizing those topics better, more well. So that was my strategy. So revision was a must, studying new topics, and then on weekends revising the entire week topics, and then monthly basis also I used to revise the topics. so that I'm able to recall all the topics. And yes, practicing previous year question papers, you get Pathfinder MCQ books also, practicing them every month. So this was also part of my preparation process. And all the strategies I followed religiously, and this helped me secure a good score in my GATE the next year, means in 2015. So I was able to secure 172 All India rank. So I would suggest you all to follow a strategy, a routine, and Pathfinder Life Science book is really good. The topics you will be able to understand on your own. And if somebody wants guidance as well, can join their weekend classes in which they cover the syllabus. They will guide you, teach you, and you will get to practice questions as well. So this all strategies, if you follow diligently, make sure that you refer the previous year question papers. And like for people, now the one suggestion is for people who have good maths. I would suggest that maths is little scoring because you get a good amount of questions in GATE BATEC in maths. So I would suggest you all that chances of getting a good score in maths is possible. If you have a strong command over maths, keep your focus towards maths also. Now bioinformatics, if you see the previous year question, the questions keep repeating. And there are 3 to 4 questions every year, minimum 3 to 4 questions every year in GATE BATEC exam. And they're easy scoring. Why? Because they are repetitive. If you practice 10 years before, you will be able to solve 2 to 3 questions. So always try like this, that scoring, like maths is easy to score, then bioinformatics is easy to score. Because in BATEC related topics, some questions will be for the first time, which no one of you will be able to attempt. Very few people who have studied very much in depth. And then one mistake students mostly do is they try attempting all the questions or maximum questions. See, in GATE exam you have negative marking as well. Always keep in mind while appearing that there is negative marking also. So attempting maximum questions will not help you get maximum score. So be very smart while attempting the questions. If you are 80%, 90% sure, then only attempt the questions. Because it will land you in negative marking and will bring down your score. So this is all I would suggest you all to follow and do good. So this is all from about GATE preparation. I hope this video helps you, gives you little clarity, gives you little confidence. And if you have still any more doubts, you can mention in the comment section. I would love to answer your questions. And before you leave, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel.